Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Little Disciples Learning Hub, the place where faith meets fun. Today, we're diving into the epic story of Moses, one of the OG Bible heroes. Ready to find out how he went from a lost baby to leading a whole nation? Let's get it. Okay, so Moses starts his story in a pretty wild way. He's a baby, floating in a basket on the Nile River. His mom had to hide him because the Pharaoh was being seriously unfair to the Israelites, making them work super hard. But God had a plan, and Moses wasn't about to be forgotten. So check this out. Pharaoh's daughter finds Moses. She's like, "Aw, he's so cute, I'm taking him in." And just like that, Moses is adopted into the royal family. He's living the high life in Pharaoh's palace, but he knows he's actually one of God's people. Fast forward. Moses is a grown man now, and he's realizing that his people are still suffering in Egypt. So one day he sees an Egyptian soldier hurting an Israelite, and Moses goes into full-on hero mode. He tries to stop the soldier, but things get out of hand, and he ends up fleeing the city. So Moses ends up in the desert, working as a shepherd, just chilling for 40 years. But God wasn't done with him yet. Then, bam! Moses sees a burning bush. And I'm not talking about some random campfire. This bush was on fire, but it didn't burn up. Moses wasn't sure at first. He was like, "Me? Lead a whole nation? I don't know if I can do this, God." So Moses heads back to Egypt, ready to take on Pharaoh. He tells him, "Let my people go." But Pharaoh's like, no thanks. Pharaoh wasn't having it. So God sent 10 plagues to show who was really in charge. Frogs, locusts, darkness, you name it. It was crazy. But Pharaoh didn't listen. Finally, after everything, Pharaoh says, "All right, fine, get out of here." The Israelites were free at last. But wait, there's more. Pharaoh changes his mind and sends his army to chase them down. God told Moses to stretch out his staff, and guess what happened? The Red Sea parted. That's right, the water split, and the Israelites walked through on dry ground. Talk about a miracle. But when Pharaoh's army tried to follow, bam, the waters came crashing down. Can you imagine the celebration? The Israelites were dancing, singing, and thanking God for saving them. But Moses didn't stop there. God gave him the 10 Commandments, the ultimate guide for how to live in peace with each other and honor God. Moses might not have made it into the promised land himself, but he knew he'd helped get God's people there. Thanks for hanging out with us today, little disciples. If you loved hearing about Moses and want more epic Bible stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for all the latest videos. Keep trusting God, keep growing in faith, and we'll see you next time for more fun, amazing Bible adventures. Peace out.